welcome back to my channel. I'm here today with a fully decorated wallpaper journal that I have made. It will be listed on eBay, it will be listed down below. It's a beautiful wallpaper cover. I would love this on my walls. Gorgeous green colour, oak leaves, you know, just beautiful. I've closed this with an eyelet closure here and then popped this lovely ribbon which coordinates, well, I thought it did perfectly with the colours of this journal, for example, there on that acorn. Just gorgeous. I have zigzagged around it, stitched with a sewing machine. So going in, covered the inside with some really thick wallpaper, not wallpaper, scrapbook paper. So it's a good, sturdy, robust cover. And I love this design. I just love this whole book, really. So going through it, we've got the 1881 Cassell's Family Magazine. This is from 1881. Beautiful drawings, colour of the paper. Just love it, really. Because this happened to be like a thimble, cotton, you know, sewing kind of theme, I did decorate opposite similar with this that I've got from a kit, so it's like sewing themed again, and just popped a vintage printable of a library card there, so you can write on the back of that, you can write on here. Going over the page on this vintage graph paper, I just popped this fussy cut that I did from a nature magazine. You can see the kind of colours and the feel I was going for with this journal. This is a book page which I've then layered up and machine stitched around. Oh, I should have brought something with me. I knew this had happened. But anyway, it is a pocket at the top. You can pop something in there. Just different variety of papers. There's my 1964 diary, which I'm using up in journals. Made a pocket here out of scrapbook paper, and that's just got another little cream vintage card that you can write on the back of. I love that little, I think that was a Cara Brandon idea I saw for this sort of pocket on the page, because then going over the page, the other side is this, which again is like the other side of the scrapbook paper, just popped a butterfly there, and again you can pop something under there. This page, I've just paper clipped some ephemera on, paper clipped one of these pockets, so I'm going to call this like it's a mini Tim Holtz clip, like a mini, floating pocket, that's it, because you can pop things in there. Move it around however you like. If you don't want it there, pop it somewhere else. This is from an applique book I've got. It's just interesting patterns, I feel. Nature diary. Love the rose hips on there. I mean, they're just gorgeous, aren't they? Plenty to write on the back. This is obviously from a vintage bird book I've got. This is a printable I've got from, I think it was Sample, and they're called her French wage envelope, something like that. Anyway, it's all in French, and it is basically like somebody's pay packet, how we used to get our money back in the day, and obviously you can tuck things in there if you want to. These really remind me of my first job, not in French, but that's how we received our pay. Then popping over the page, this is the centre of the signature. I've just popped this beautiful image here. I think this was probably an engraving first originally, on the 1881 book page with a lovely pattern there. I love this layout. It just came by chance, really. This is the other side of the book page, and because he's sitting there looking there, I thought, right, I'm going to pop that there, and then it looks like they're having a little look at each other. Pocket here with just some this was part of a diary I've got, a nature diary. In fact, I think a nature book this was, and I popped some handmade paper on the back so you could write on there, and that tucks in there. This is my nature diary that I'd got, but obviously it went really well. Gorgeous red holly berries. This was a printable, I think it was a Friday freebie from G. Kerr, and you can either have it fully opened like that, I mean, that would be lovely as a centre on a journal, wouldn't it? But it is like 2 envelopes. I didn't glue mine specifically so you could write all in there. You know, lots to journal, but on the face of it, just a really pretty little... Was it that way? I've forgotten which way around it was, but anyway, I'll have it that way round. A little pocket here with a tag that I've made. I can write on that. The other side of that. This is also from that bird book page, but what I did with this was I just made it into a pocket. It's got little gusset on it, so you can get quite a lot in there. Made this belly band and just tucked some paper in there so you can write in there. Just nice papers, you know, just not a white blank page. You start off with, well, there's lines, there's columns, there's a nice border here, you know, it's just a bit of interest really. Graph paper, just with that picture on there. This was Roxy Creations' idea from absolutely donkeys years ago. It's basically like a gatefold card. I've glued the back of it obviously, but as you open it up, you've got lots to journal in there, or you could hide things in there, whatever you want to do. I won't tie that back up now because I'll be here ages, fingers and thumbs. The other side of that page, and that's the back of it. So like I said, this journal will be listed down below, but that's all for now, and thanks for stopping by. Bye bye.